Greetings, this is Friena Riamentra. I finally welcome you to my recap of Critical Role's episode 112 of Campaign 3, Saga Bell's Hells. After so many delays and stuff there, including help there and stuff, I'm going to try to get this done quickly and stuff. I got 3 hours before I have to go anywhere, and hopefully I'll be able to get this done in less than 2. Though even so, I still have time. Anyway, without wasting more time, first disclosures: I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role, its YouTube or Twitch channels. I am just a fan sharing with my fellow fans. I'm also would consider myself amateur, so be kind in comments. I am going to try to have the next one, episode 113, out by tomorrow. Well, though it's not going to be. But it sounds like we're entering the end game. Like, I doubt that this campaign will still be around next year. Which, considering that next year is like, it'll be the 10th anniversary, good time to start a new campaign. Assuming nothing goes wrong here. And before getting into it, just quick pointing out, as usual, that when I will have clips of the actual episodes here. And as always, these clips, will sometimes give important things, information, like critical moments, are not chosen for critical moments. They're chosen for comedic moments. Because a lot of times their humor is harder to just convey. It doesn't mean that all comedy things here, because with this thing, especially with the meeting of multiple campaign like generations of the PCs, which are now in these being played, but which means that the actual players are playing multiple characters in the same scene, like Matt usually has to do. There's gonna be a lot of comedy there, and I can't fit it all. So please make sure you do see the original reading. And without further ado,
hi, welcome to Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy ass Nick Cage
of his age.
No, you! I did not say update, you asshole!
Hi, welcome to Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy ass Nick Cages sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome, friends, to our Halloween episode, where it lands apparently on a lot going on in the campaign every time. But let's.
One quick thing. I was originally since this had come out when I was supposed to, I would have been doing this costume, and I even planned to still do it originally. But I tried to relocate the costume. It took me a while, just create a lot of delays. And in the end, I found the costume. It was incomplete and partially destroyed. It was an old costume of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster, Celtic Guardian. So that's one reason why.
Round table to introduce ourselves, as we decided to be a group of cages, which I think we decided before the show today. That's called a cupola of cages. I think when there's
it could also just be a cage of cages.
A cage of cages is kind
of
cage
match.
But cupola's so inside. It's so inside base.
Very inside.
Yeah.
We'll start over here. Taliesin.
Yeah, I'm playing a young Nick Cage from the movie Valley Girl, 1983. So yeah, fuck you for sure, totally.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm Nick Cage in recent 2018 horror psychedelic film, Mandy, I Am Your God Now.
Laura!
I'm a romantic cage. From the City of Angels movie. In the arms of Nick Cage.
Perfect.
Cut out that, please. Cut there.
Hello, I'm Dr. Stanley Goodspeed.
Don't read a cheat sheet.
What I'm dealing with here is one of the most deadly substances in the world, so cut me some friggin' slack!
Sam, what fresh hell is this?
I'm not Nick Cage at all. I'm John Travolta. Can't you tell? This isn't my face. This is John Travolta's face from the film Face Off. Oh.
Perfect.
I'm too much titties, Cage. From the 1992 rom-com classic Honeymoon in Vegas, Jack Singer. That's me. I jump off a plane in the end. Spoiler alert.
Perfect. Marisha.
Yeah.
Long one. That's by like.
I'm 2006 Wicker Man Nick Cage. Specifically, not the bees. Oh, God. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Ah. That's my Nick Cage.
You look like
Perfect.
a medieval torpedo.
Yeah. Marisha made that.
Torpedo.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
That's my Nick Cage.
You look like
Perfect.
a medieval torpedo.
Yeah.
Oh, medieval torpedo.
Marisha made that.
You made that yourself.
Marisha made that.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Are those sticks?
they're bamboo sticks that I got from my backyard.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
got bees on spring.
And I got bees. The
Wicker
bees.
Man.
She is.
See the bees? They look like they're they're flying.
You look like
She's okay, Marisha's gone bye-bye. Travis.
I'm the country Cage or the lead singer of Nickelback. You decide from that award-winning classic, Con Air.
Yeah.
He's the only one I was able to get.
And I'm dressed as Hi McDonough from 1987 Coen Brothers classic. Raising Arizona.
Yes.
My favorite Cage film.
You got your Huggies?
Huh?
You got your Huggies?
Not this scene.
Oh, sorry.
This is when I was finding my wife. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and get through our announcements so we can jump into tonight's episode. But that being the case, let's begin.
We're halfway
Sam, why don't you tell us about tonight's sponsor?
Sure. From BioWare comes Dragon Age the
Teeth.
From BioWare comes Dragon Age the Veilguard.
BioWare know this is what you're gonna look like when you talk about their game.
They were not told about this part. Hopefully the check has cleared. From BioWare comes Dragon Age the Veilguard, an all-new single-player fantasy RPG video game featuring rich storytelling, world-building, companions, fellowship, and a world where your choices matter. But talking about this super cool game while I'm dressed like this doesn't seem fair to the sponsor. So
he actually
I
used the
pre-recorded the ad when I looked normal. Kyle,
Oh, God.
let's cut to me from earlier today.
What the hell?
Oh, whoops, that was earlier. It was much earlier. I must have airdropped the wrong file. Kyle, can you play the one from a little later in the day, please? Oh, no, wrong again. I think we want the one that I shot here in the studio, Kyle. There's got to be a filter in here that can make me handsome like Matt.
I don't think that a filter like that exists.
Come on, it's got to be here.
No.
I don't believe you. Oh, no. So sorry, Kyle. Let's try one more time. A video shot a little later than that. Dragon Age the Veilguard, an all-new single-player fantasy RPG video game featuring rich storytelling, world-building, companions, fellowship, and a world where your choices matter. But talking about this super cool game while I'm dressed like... Okay, no, that was from 45 seconds ago. Are there any more videos? Ooh, look at me. Get Dragon Age the Veilguard and embark on a quest to face powerful elven gods and stop their reign of destruction. This new installment of Dragon Age includes brand new companions, new regions of the world, fluid, customizable combat, team combo moves, incredibly detailed character creation, and the choices you make will not only help shape your relationships, but also my face, and it'll make the journey your own. Dragon Age the Veilguard releases October 31st on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Learn more at ea.com/game/dragon-age. Hey Laura, how do I look? Dragon Age the Veilguard releases next week on October 31st. Matt, cage to you.
Thank you, Sam.
And that's finally the end of that clip. Alright, next up we just go to recap because besides comedy, I'll always show you the recap. So I don't have to do it. And the messages. Usually they end up being comedy anyway. Maybe a little less since, especially now that we got Jester back.
And welcome back. So, last we left off, Bells Hells and the Mighty Nine had teamed up to be the away squad to...
And Nick Cage.
teamed up to be the away squad. To head to Rudis through the portal that was discovered in Isilra, while the rest of Exandria planned an assault on the Malleus Key, both as a distraction to allow these two groups to go unnoticed to and inside the moon itself before dividing to two different tasks. One, the Mighty Nine to head into the Arx Carionim and destroy the Weave Mind, while Bell's Hells were to clamber into the depths and the core of Rudis itself to stop the Re-Vanguard and Ludinus from releasing Prodathos. So, as you prepped for this journey, you traversed to Rudis and then teleported into the basement of the Jagged Edge Glasswork Shop. Y'all okay?
Just above the table.
Every year.
We just have to remind you all that every year it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to settle down from all the costumes. We're also multiple characters.
Yeah.
And I'm committing right now to never look at Sam again for the rest of his life.
Also, Omar had that in his mouth.
Oh, God. I also wiped his ass with it.
I couldn't tell if like you had something going on because you just still looked so fucked up. So I was like, "What's going on?" Is this? It was so weird. And then next to you, like your contouring, Robbie, is so intense. No, it looks so good.
It looks
You look
so
so
beautiful.
beautiful, and it's like the difference
cherub.
between like Sam's horrible gore face right
And
now,
your face
and
is like
then
glowing.
Robbie, you were just like listening to Matt, but you were like.
I'm not doing this the rest of the time.
Just keep wanting to deadpan it to Marisha.
Taliesin is a different person.
you're just-
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's a different person. Sorry, Matt. Okay. Sorry.
We're sorry.
You're doing such a good job.
No, don't do it. Arx Carionim and Bell's House has to.
Yeah.
What do we have to do?
You have teleported into the basement of the Jagged Edge Glassworks, where Caleb had set up his nine-sided tower for an evening's rest before the final push towards their collaborative missions.
Oh, okay.
There, the groups got to know each other a little better, prepared for the evening with some spells and enchantments that would last for them for the coming day, and then eventually divided amongst their various chambers to rest for the night, while also discussing what may very well be the last night on Exandria for all of them. With that, a night's rest is had, and the morning comes too. You all begin to rouse from your collective slumber and gather as you will within the main chamber of the nine-sided tower.
Okay, I had to check.
This morning,
Make
Chetney's
sure it's
got
actually
wood. Wooden shield that he's been working on.
That's right.
But he's asleep.
Did he manage to dress himself before he went to sleep, or is he still in the buff?
Why would I deprive anyone of that glorious sight?
Did you wait? Are you buff or don't you have your suit that doesn't come off? Or did
Oh yeah, I mean I sleep in my jams, in my demon scale jams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it takes the shape of my contoured abs and my quads and my traps and my lats. Yeah.
It's like a Joel Schumacher costume.
It actually accentuates the junk in quite a favorable way.
His nipples are so prominent.
I hate to bring this up, but if that's true, depending on how it goes, they said like when they first put it on, they put it as like a sort of thing where it's smooth going on, but it's a little bristly to the left side. If that's true, then any female having actually anyone of any gender who has that, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, instead of them is gonna have a rough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you roll for your life still?
Like a Schumacher backhand suit.
Did you roll for life? Did you die? You did not die. Did you roll?
Did you roll?
Carry on.
This is some hardcore procrastinating.
No, he did not.
It's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
but did he do something and he's holding a secret?
I know. Matt has a face.
He has secret face right now.
You have a face.
I think it's just the mustache.
I think it's just the stash. I mean, it's up to you guys. Who wakes up first? Who enters the chamber? The morning is yours.
I think I'm going to I'll probably be up first and quietly do the walk of shame back to my actual.
Going back to your
go back to my
room,
room
my
very early before.
Yeah,
anyone
get out of
notices.
my bed. I need like a little bit of rest.
No, it's fine. I need a rest too. I'm good, and I'm.
This is when I get my best sleep. Is like right in the morning. So leave. But you're great. I'm just gonna sleep for like 15 more minutes.
What just happened? Okay, yeah,
We're in one large room, which means you're walking
dazed.
about 80 feet.
Oh, I thought we
across.
had our own rooms.
That's the Mighty Nine.
Oh, we don't have our own room?
Oh yeah, we have our
Bell's
own
Hells are
bed.
down in the second floor.
Yeah, I was wondering about that
And,
last. I was wondering about that last episode. Like I remember there being rooms and that. I don't remember them having guest rooms. Only the rooms for the 9.
Where there are 9 sets of double doors that open, and they have provided little bed chambers that are almost like glamping stations with like laying down scrims. So if it was
there's
noisy,
some privacy,
some
but not noise.
not a ton of audio privacy.
I think we would have just.
That's fine. Make it work.
I was also going to say, I think we would have just found an empty room. And
I'm not sure how many empty rooms there are in that place. Now, the shield was in fact completed. And yes, Travis is subscribed. They decided to try to message Rashina, the leader of the coalition, to try to tell them where to go to see if they can get their help for their operations. There's a conversation about whether or not they could teleport or not. Oh, hang on, I missed a timestamp.
Meet you before we all. So much to see. It was so good seeing you guys. I'm so glad we got to meet you before we all perish in a great red doom.
Jester, that is not what's going to happen.
No.
That's not what's going to happen.
No.
That's not what's going to happen.
It was the
Oh no!
Sorry, last night's activities really shook the old noodle.
It's okay. I don't mind that voice you do, Flor. I always liked it.
You always like it.
That's a weird
Which one of you guys was it that was boning? Because we heard a lot of noise. What?
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 No.
That's
YouTube.
wow.
Good. Okay. So it was YouTube. That's nice.
Could have been the big cow guy.
Yeah,
You don't know.
Can I
thought
ask?
it was
Cow died.
The cow guy.
Is there any kind of time differential between in here and out there? Like, are we gonna come out a couple days later or anything? Or
What do you mean?
no, we are just one. We are just sort of one sheet of paper over on the multiverse, if you were. So that's not a problem. Do we have?
We're still in enemy territory.
Away from me, Satan.
I mean, we're still behind enemy lines down here.
Yeah.
So we're not at our destination. We have to go down.
Start talking about where the weave mine might. The Bellsall starts talking about where the weave mine might be, and creates a map for them. Excuse me.
Labeled as the Arx Creon.
That's where y'all are going.
Caleb, memorize this.
Got it.
Okay. Now we don't even need it anymore.
Oh, well,
Technically, that should be correct.
That's how good he is.
Okay. So how long do we...
Oh, hi.
it's Imogen. Are you safe?
This is the volition.
We've got 2 groups here. Hold on, I gotta think of what I'm gonna say.
Do I add that?
No.
Because if it was Jester.
Oh no. Oh no, Jester's invading. It's too much. It's too close now.
Is there somewhere we can
You could just tell her that we're here and we're here to help and that,
meet them somewhere?
Is it safe
To help take out the weave mind. Where can we meet y'all? It's a large group. Is there somewhere safe?
We got. We're at the end.
We were a little bit over.
No, we weren't. I don't think we were.
Y'all is one word.
If I was doing also all of the thoughts, then yes, we were over. But
feel like they're
Sure.
official.
Good. That was stressful.
License
You did good. Y'all did good.
Just real quick, this Rashida Jones. Who is she?
Yeah, who is she?
Who?
Rashida Jones? She's on, I think. Wait, what?
Well, I just want to make sure we can trust her. This is kind of news to me that we're.
There's a well-built resistance here. It's one of the people in charge. We have had it. I feel very, very confident that she's legit.
Yeah,
we helped
but
us infiltrate the last time, and when all hell broke loose, then we lost sight of her. But wait, she hasn't responded to me yet.
She has not. Until she does. You guys, y'all just kept talking, so it's like, I'll wait.
this Nick Cage over
Got those diapers on.
She responds a bit after the delivery of the message, and as the nerves begin to creep in. Well, unexpected, but glad to know that you're here. We're preparing a mass detonation.
Oh, shit.
Hiding in the Willems. Look for gas.
I know gas. Yeah, that's gas.
That's all you hear.
Gaz was an awesome dude.
Isn't he,
Hiding in the Willems?
How would you know?
Hiding in the Willems. Do we know where the Willems are?
The Willems, you probably heard in conversation. They're a section of kind of thick.
Ropey.
Yeah, no. No.
Veiny.
Yeah, no.
Triumphant. Bearing laughing.
Rocks fall. Everyone died.
Tell us about this turgid place.
Yeah, no. No, this is a woven neighborhood of various pathways and households, as well as some kind of like internal industrial structures.
Okay, and with that explanation, they go talk more. They start wondering what they remember. They explain Gaz's. If you forget, he's like the second command of Volition. Well, not sure if second command stuff for that, but he was also the one who led the assassination attempt on Liliana and her in a room full of Rudisborn. I think they took out the rest of the Rudisborn, but she's a child there, and I think they at this point were assuming that Gaz was dead. Matter of fact, they're so surprised that they're wondering if he's actually a traitor. Initial thoughts, no.
The villains and then we separate?
Yeah.
But in like a group disguise?
Yeah.
Is there going to be like a theme? Like we're all kind of dressed like the same thing but different? I don't know. I'm just rolling this around.
Yes, I'd like that.
We all go as different Esteroses.
It's really good. What if we were all Ludinus? Like, and we were just like a group of his simulacrum?
Ludinai?
Ludinai.
Yeah, a group of Ludinai.
A copula of Ludinai.
Yeah.
That's
That
great.
wouldn't attract
Sounds like
attention
a
at all.
Yeah.
A megalopolis of Ludinai?
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
is too hard for me to understand.
That's a pretty good one. But of course, like that. Of course, what do they disguise themselves as? 39, not 35.
So some of us.
I can't stop looking at you.
Above table question for the Nick Cage.
Yes.
We've seen Ryloran. Obviously, we've seen the.
For the Raising Arizona.
I feel right now like Nicolas Cage and Mandy. I feel so high.
Oh, but there's another more pressing question now. Where is Pate? Ford.
$11.
All right.
Did you kill Pate?
The small creature that wanted to walk about?
Yes, I don't sense him.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I got a little confused by what was
I
happening.
told him not to do it, and he did it, but he was doing it to protect me because he thought that Pate was going to hurt.
Lana,
you should kill Sprinkle.
I have a small amount of remorse.
Only be fair.
My.
But listen. Sprinkle's not. I can't just bring him back. Sprinkle.
Squirrel's harder.
Sprinkle is only one time. You know what I mean? He's a one time. He's a one time weasel. He's a one time weasel.
It's only fair. It's only fair. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, Pate just dies sometimes. It's totally fine. He just does it.
Oh, well, yeah, he totally did it to himself.
Oh, yeah,
Sprinkle!
no, it's okay.
You bit my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just joking, little man. I just summoned Pate back.
Oh!
Huh? What happened?
Hey.
Where am I? Oh, yeah, it's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. A little miscommunication on our side. Apologies. Won't happen
You
again.
play rough.
I do. I like a sense of humor on a talking skull.
Yes,
It's
very
good.
funny.
Okay.
Yes, I like it in your house. Come on.
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So yeah, group disguise then.
Well, okay, but we have not landed on anything. Are we doing Con Air or Wicker Man or Leaving Las Vegas?
All of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to be a bunch of Lorens. You know what they look like.
Cheers to that.
Well, I saw. Well, yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
know
do.
what they look like.
And what's the right? And we'll just pick an outfit that is not too conspicuous for a bunch of Rylorans.
Yeah, make us look like kind of soldiers and kind of like well-to-do people and like.
Not too.
Is that what
well-to-do.
we're going to do? We're going to do the sort of martial class of them that we saw down here, like guards walking around.
People are less likely to talk to you,
Bother us.
give you your shit.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh God.
Thanks, Bryce. Sorry, I was yawning.
I had some popcorn. I would just go for it.
All right. Yeah.
So the Mr. Poc-O-Pea and my friend Veth and you, young man, you are going to be a little on the shorter side.
Who are you talking to? Oh, that's the Oram is talking to the little I'm so sorry.
The shorter end of the spectrum here. Do we want to do maybe these Bormodo you described for them, or?
Oh yeah.
I think they mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up. They decided going with multiple different races, Ruidian races. And then they go over what their suck list won't be, because they need to, because they might not. This could be the last chance to get up a power up.
As Dusk Hunger is placed to the exterior of the quintessence.
And Fern's hereditary Papa Fern's sword goes bye-bye.
The quintessence array's funnel kind of drifts and slowly rotates in the air as you watch its magical energy begin to glow. The runes along its darkened, slightly curved blade beginning to alight, and the metal begins to crumble into shadow. Within just a matter of 20 or 30 seconds past that, you watch the blade seems to kind of fold into itself and then become absorbed into the back of Ashton's neck. You feel like it's cold at first, and then the flame begins to burn inside you. Eventually, you feel it kind of fully root itself within your physical being, and then the enchantment is complete. So you gain
Way better than last time.
permanent +2 to your dexterity.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
To your dexterity.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see there, it just went to 16 to 18. No, full screen for this.
Total score up +2. Okay.
Oh, by the way, it's just checking.
Permanent
Also,
+2 to your dexterity.
AC
Oh my god.
is not 19.
Hey, Caleb. Hey, Caleb.
Yeah.
Why don't we have one of those?
Well,
Make a absorbing funnel.
very terrible
Dex
man
went up
created that.
Yeah, she's
by
like just
one level.
Correct.
And then
And
wow.
I will forgive you. Just do it.
Oh, will you forgive me?
and once per short rest, you can add 3d6 fire damage to a melee attack you make.
Straight melee.
Just a straight melee attack, yeah.
Okay. So 3d6 fire to 1. I'm just going to write that down. 3d6
Per short
fire
rest.
per short rest to 1 melee attack. Wow.
Caleb,
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I had the chance to make it with a Minotaur and I didn't.
Well, I'm sorry for you, but glad that you.
This could be my only chance. And I blew it. Because of love.
Things at home okay?
Things at home are great. It's fine. Sex has never been better. But you know, that's the brass ring.
I'm sure there's a brass ring in there somewhere, yeah.
Did I make the right choice?
Of course you made the right choice.
That's
Yes,
that's a reference to EXU Calamity,
You
right?
had to make a difficult choice once. To go back and do it all again or not. You don't regret it, do you?
Well, if you're talking strictly romance, my relationship is a little bit different than yours. Things are slightly more fluid, but you know, every person's deal is a little bit different, and you have seemed very happy for a long time.
I'm very happy. But this one regret will haunt me forever. You don't know what that's like.
Wow!
You are terrifying. Like that.
Can you just tuck the teeth in? There.
All right. Is that the last you need the array for?
Are we gonna?
Mm. And then another thing of
God damn it!
Rolling for 4 too.
Awful. Awful.
For 4 too?
God damn it!
Rolling for 4 too.
Awful.
For 4 too?
you're trying to count up with the level 20. The level.
I rolled a double 4 for both Jester and
Jester's wrong.
Jester? No.
Fuck these level 20s, are you kidding me?
I'm not getting no shit.
All
I
right, what do
rolled
we
a
got?
2.
A 2, a 4,
a 5.
a 5. So
What'd you get?
Orem got a 13.
3.
Oh,
Wow, you
I
guys
got
all.
it.
Orem got 13. So Orem,
Oh, Orem.
in a weirdly poetic way, rolled highest for Ishta the Summit Blade, the blade that struck down his family.
I ask.
I like it.
Appropriate.
Perfect.
Another 4. Oh, this is
Okay,
All right.
suck that thing up.
+3 to attack and damage.
Well,
When you hit a creature that is prone, you deal an additional 2d6 force.
Oh my gosh, this could be amazing.
you don't know what's going to transfer, though.
No.
Ride it like you stole it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Taking the blade
shocked
that
we got through this
has
episode.
carved a number of you down in the past and was responsible permanently for the demise of a few important figures in a number of your lives. Seeing it begin to crumble in the face of this enchantment is oddly poetic. And as you, Orem, feel the cold essence of its dark, bloody history begin to be atomized, you hold a thought of heavy redemption to put that power to better use as you feel it kind of surge through your body.
I think of family, the Tempest, fresh cut grass, and Laudna. And eyes are on Laudna as this completes.
Mama just nods with reverence.
Okay. You also take a permanent +2 to your dexterity.
Dang hell. What did that put you at? What does that put you at?
2 to your dexterity.
19.
Dang hell. What did that put you at? What does that put you at?
Breaking past the 20 limit?
Yep.
Oh,
It's 20 plus. 20 plus.
Damn.
he's on top.
Make that 22.
Damn.
White man can jump.
That surpasses Vax.
So you are now on level with Percy. Well done.
Wow.
It's not a
I'm actually
competition.
way shorter than Percy. It's not
It's only not a competition if you're losing.
How's the funnel looking?
We'll find out here in a second. But the last bit for you to acknowledge is whenever you strike an enemy that is prone with a melee attack, like up next to them, you do an additional d6 force damage.
Additional d6, so a little of that transfer. That's great.
And
So-
is this on
so
top
hit
of
the-
like
hit the dex?
all advantage on attack and damage? Is this in addition
No.
to that?
That is
Okay.
this you get a permanent benefit
Okay.
from this, but you do not get the advantage on all rolls. But as far as the percentage goes, let's see if the quintessence array maintains.
Liv.
That is a 98.
Sorry,
Indeed.
Wilmot. That's good.
The array flashes and glows. You see some of the runes kind of flicker, and then it calms and cools. It is still stable.
Got enough antifreeze in there. Got to replace the Freon soon, though.
Okay.
And there's no +5 HP for that. It's the
correct.
The great. Just want
You want more?
No.
What was your temporary boon? Like before the did you get a short one? 7 + 7.
Yeah, from the feast.
And good now. I think Imogen says just that maybe, well, if they find the time, they could plant the seed for from All Minds Burn, because that's still nothing. A little less worried about that now that they're offense going back to the 4 powers of Rudis. Still, be cautious. Be cautious. Let's see.
This is so sick. Dorian's super disappointed because he had his disguise kit and a little compact out, and he was like trying to do it himself, and then it happens perfectly. He's like, oh. He just kind of puts it away. I've had a fucking disguise kit for 3 years. I'm never gonna use it.
Sad Rye Lauren going.
I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us because that can help us just with blending in, right? Less about like it can help us if like the goal is to make us less noticeable.
Yeah, like no one. It could.
It may help you in the process of
It may avoid like more direct scrutiny to which right.
being not noticed as you pass through darker areas. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna do it. Why not?
All right.
So, look, I have so many spells, you know? It's not a big deal. Yeah. Same, me too.
All right. The trapdoor emerges above into the inside of the Jagged Edge shop.
Imogen peeks her head up. Do I see the shop owner anywhere?
You glance up. You're not actually a shop owner. The interior of the shop is mostly clean.
They do know Zesh there and have a brief talk with them. The store owner. They after that they quickly leave the Jagged Edge.
Heavy, thick, leather-like strips and banners that connect. That's clever as fuck.
Let me see.
Is it just Pedro
good.
Pascal?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's so good.
As I can see, they see like families boarding up things, like packing stuff up. The majority of the population of or at least Covirus is currently preparing for migration. And props to unaware, they're to perform a migration, and though little know will actually be invasion. At least not many of them know, as far as we know.
And all that.
All right. Yes, I agree.
Clear the first dip of the spear and all that.
All right, fine.
Oh,
What happened?
what just happened?
Oh, is this basketball now?
I just noticed the top was open.
Just to do the rock.
Now we gotta try to get things in there.
Yes, we
Just blow really hard, make it a wind tunnel, send it up.
catch
This episode is just
out the bottom.
both the table.
Almost.
What was that? Wait, what? Where'd it go?
You dick.
Dog trick.
Yeah, it's a cork. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, check it.
Yeah, it's fine. You're all on fire.
In Imogen's mind.
Okay, as they go on, they pass this like public garden and stuff. Garden and there, and what appears to be art items and artifacts of Exandria there. Sort of like a little monument to what or stuff or something like to show what their stuff they're in for and the people are passing. It's almost forming like this prayer line. They decided to keep Imogen and something decided to take a close look just off chance they could see plain right in there, because they've been looking for her for a long time. They passed this jar producing this red fruit, potentially like strawberries. We don't know, but like, and they each was going on and taking one like something to show like, okay, I'm excited for this. And then they see it. She is there. They see the petrified form of Rin. Well, now they have to get her out. They discuss the main ways. Ultimately, they can come up like distracting them by creating a tornado through use of Ford's marine layer and I forget it was Dorian, one of the others. Also creating like updraft one to really sell it. Before that, Imogen casts a telepathic wand for this little micro operation on Ford, Caleb, Orem, Caduceus, Dorian, Bo, and herself. Dorian also casts Thunder, which I don't remember being a spell. I remember there being a Pokemon move named Thunder. I don't remember there being a spell called it. I don't know if there's a step, but not something called Thunder. I have to look that up later. Oh, Thunderclap. Sorry, spell called Thunderclap. Still not ringing a bell. And Warding Wind due to a self-defense. They managed to get Caduceus up closer to cast Greater Restoration on Rin.
Here's my Greater Restoration. I'm casting it.
So you gotta mark that spell slot.
Spell slot's marked.
Yep.
And then I'm just also, it's only one action, but I'm also just going to kind of dishevel everything as we walk by a little bit.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
I guess that there might be some humor that was not included.
Don't try to make a 3-pointer. It ricocheted off a microphone into Robbie's face.
I'm going to kind of dishevel everything as we
Oh.
walk by a little bit. Yeah, it's only one action, but I'm also just going to kind of dishevel everything.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Can't watch all this together once.
You can see the
Don't try to make a
microphone that
3-pointer.
fell off.
It ricocheted off a microphone into Robbie's face.
Perfect.
All right.
My eye! That's fucking karma, bitch.
No, I know. Oh, it is.
Here's the series of events.
Yes.
So, Caduceus, as you brush up into
Rin is back, and they immediately cast Calm Commotion and Cure Wounds too, because now that since she's been petrified, she's all she got hit by something. Her arm like got knocked off a stone, and now she has a bleeding wound, cure wounds, like calm motion, but not quite soon enough. Ring cast Dimension Door to get out of there, like the codes, and I think this was Imogen. Is Imogen? It was Laura. I think Laura was Laura controls this, but I forget which character person did this. But they sent a message to try to get to know what's going on.
You got this, Ash.
Rin, it's us. We came to rescue you. You've been a statue for forever.
What?
Sorry.
I don't know we're on the
Ren, it's us. We came to rescue you. So
You got it. That's nine. That's nine, Ashley.
It's 9 or it's 8?
Eight.
I'm so sorry.
You're on Ruidus right now. Stay safe. If you need help, contact me.
Yeah, that's it.
It looked like it hurt. It looked like it hurt.
You hear back relatively quickly. Well, a bit disoriented, but appreciate the assist, I suppose. I don't know how long I was gone. I'm in some sort of dark chamber.
Where did they go?
What?
Where did they go?
She probably
just
dimension
panic,
doored or
panic dimension door.
Misty stepped.
Well, isn't she a plane rider? She could have gone anywhere.
Did she misty stuff or did she
I don't
dimension?
know.
Would we have known what spell was being cast or no?
Make an Arcana check.
She's still.
Ford, do you want an Arcana check since you're probably a little better at this than I
You
am?
both could.
Okay, I'll give you advantage. I'm only a +2 on Arcana.
That's more than me.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage.
For 15.
15. You've seen this spell a number of times. This is indeed a dimension door variant, yeah.
Dimension door.
Why is she in a dark room?
She's close. She's got to be.
She has no idea where she went.
As they're going there, they hear something up high, and see the bastards like insect legs come down. A massive 20-foot-tall Vidalchus has appeared in response to the storm. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Not just, they're fucking.
At some point, we need to break off and let the tornado keep going,
Yeah.
and then dissipate. Would be nice.
I don't think so. Once the storm has begun, nothing in common.
I take a swing.
All right, so as you all cluster.
They send another message.
Could send her a message if you want to free up your spells. If you want to free up your spells, Imogen. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, I'll send a message to her.
I can't be conversation with yourselves.
Where are you?
Yourself and I have two different voices.
We're going to go down into the center of this planet, moon, and we could use help. Do you need healing? I thought you lost an arm. Were you bleeding?
Feels like too many. You just gave up.
It's just easier when you don't care, isn't it? Yeah. Trick is not to mind it.
Okay, whoever this is, I assume you helped as well? I need to get my bearings straight. So, I'll let you know.
I think they're okay. They'll let us know if they need to meet up or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then we should keep moving.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I know if we had time, I could help with Rin's arm. Oh well.
Well, they continue on with their journey. Eventually, reaching the old Volition hideout. Watcher Amito is that they meet up there. I'm not sure where to go. And Jester does a wild, not wild, polymorphs into a dire mole to dig into a hole down to the main part of to try to reach the main part of the capital. I'll remember the name later. I have a name in my head, but I know for a fact it's Star Wars.
Look like a Ryloran polymorphed into a mole, or would I have just looked like a Ryloran doing that? The
You
whole
just look like I'll say like a mole with the illusion of Ryloran somewhere inside you. It was inside you the whole time.
Okay, once I get through the cave-in, I'm going.
She turns out until she reaches what the former Volition hideout. It has clearly been raided. When they reach the window and stuff. Kaviris, that's the name of the capital. Yeah, they reach the window where they can see into her. It's been clearly showered inward, so which was probably the original point of entry. Including if for them the Mighty Nine, it's like the first time seeing the main part of career and the prime pillar, and due to a quick a pretty high perception check, one of them notices that there's now solid pulses or bursts of light traveling quickly traveling up the pillar from there, as clearly signaling that time is short. They to try to figure out where the Volition is now. They communicate with Gaz.
Blue one's smart.
All right.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Gaz, it's
Yeah.
Bell's Hills. Where can we meet you? We're here to help. We have a team to be even more effective. There's a detonation coming.
I'm sure he's not a traitor.
We need to meet.
Are you a traitor?
Hey. Good to hear your voice. Wasn't sure if you made it.
Nick Cage is so versatile.
He can do anything.
He really
A lot going on. We're at the ceramic tower. Looks like a fork. That's it.
All right.
Wait, are we not looking at the ceramic tower?
I'm gonna look across the tower.
Also, I've got
yeah.
We see a ceramic.
Do we see a fork
Perception
tower?
check.
Anybody with a high enough perception wants to roll. Two of you get to roll for perception on this.
29.
Oh wait, what's two of us?
I think he's already got
You
it.
got two of them.
They got real quick, make sure this is still working. Oh, thought I heard the first hour. They travel. They reach throughout the state and start reaching the base floor, like the lowest area. They eventually find the hideout at the Ceramic Tower.
$18.
Okay.
I don't even know. What is that?
15.
No.
7.
I think it's a 7. Okay. 11.
Six.
You can't read it.
Fuck. Ben Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah. Having only really encountered.
There, they finally meet Gaz. Hang on. And for those who know, just a quick reminder. Oh, and also for those who forgot, this is where. Oh, for God's sake! You think they would have a picture of her, but no, of course not. Gaz has the voice. Gaz tells them what's going on and stuff. Like how the Raven apparently he did a number on him when she lost control. It did number on. He was especially mentally. His mind was greatly weakened by Liliana. He was in a coma for a long time. And is still partially recovering. He has lost the ability to speak telepathically, which they only just knows he's speaking with his words, with his mouth.
Think so. They just told us we gotta, like, move up the timetable. Like, now. Like, not now. Like, soon. Wait, hold on. A day sooner, but not now. Yeah. And he goes,
You're doing very good, guys. You're doing wonderful. Well, we're still. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, they did get to talk to Rashina. Too many names. They do also know there's this chemical spell. I forget what that's about actually. 27.
We're gonna get in contact with our friends
Would you like a cookie?
and coordinate.
Love whatever that is.
And coordinate an attack, but we all need to be on the same timetable.
Yeah, that's never had a cookie. This is going to be a second. I think we may have just lost him for a minute.
What?
Sugar.
Miracle have you bestowed upon me?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, right?
Well, that's the indigester.
This one's got chocolate chips. Extra chocolate.
Some more of these?
Yeah, I got the whole bunch. I figured
Gimme.
you're going to the moon, we gotta hear it.
If you cooperate with us and we can coordinate our attacks.
Yes, my friend Breas has.
You drive a hard bargain.
I do.
Well, yeah, he has a point. I feel like maybe we're sort of like horning in on, maybe bogarting part of your plan, and we don't really know why you're planning this explosive attack. We obviously have our plans. Can you tell us why this is happening instead of when?
Well, we of the Volition, we've been trying to, he, like, focuses for a second. Right. We of the Volition have been working for most of our lives tirelessly, and many of us for generations now at this point, to undermine and destroy the tyranny of the Weave Mind. They, rule all the people of this entire space, this realm, with an iron brain. And, we've gotten close, maybe relatively close, a few times. We figure if we can take out like one or two, that'd be great. If we could take them all out, fine. There's a lot going on, and they seem to be very distracted. And with the people leaving, there's a lot less collateral damage to do something really crazy.
Sounds like we are aligned then. This is very exciting.
Really
So,
crazy.
like, if you set off all of your really crazy explosions, we can go in and kill the Weave Mind.
That sounds awesome.
I know. I really like you.
I like you too. Give me more.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, pace yourself, man. Just
I'm a growing boy.
Well, you don't want to get the shits. You know, if you've never had sugar before. Oh, does it do? Is it? Well, I don't know. If you've never had it before, you might get a stomach ache.
Here, wash it down with some liquor.
Do the other mental health problems.
Takes a bite and swishes it inside.
Oh god, this smells so good right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, all right, sure.
Have you ever had that drink?
No, kind of tingles. Makes the cookie tingly. I don't fully understand your ways, strange Exandrian fuck.
I'm just a caveman.
But I greatly appreciate what you've offered to me this fine day. Then crushes all the cookie into his hand and just goes. Another
One
gullet.
way to do it.
Is this expensive?
Is Rashina gonna meet us here, or do we need to talk to anyone else?
I think she's coming here. About an hour or two, I think.
An hour or two. Maybe Mighty Nein should stay here and Bell's Hills moves on. What do y'all think?
Mighty Nine's the insertion team into the Weave Mine, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Bell's
so,
Hills needs to get down further. We're trying to get to the Hollowed Gate.
But maybe a
Cage?
one-on-one with.
Oh my god, is it the Hollowed Cage? Is that
I guess it's the moment of realization. The whole case with the file barrier before that's what this file's going with. This is the moment it just becomes real for them.
Cage?
One-on-one with.
Oh my god, is it the Hollowed Cage? Is that the name of what we're going? Are we going to the Hollowed Cage?
Hallowed Cage.
It just needed a filing.
Somehow I
It
Kill me.
this and hate it more.
This is what you envisioned,
Time is a
right?
flat circle.
Come on. That's so cool.
I don't trust it. I don't trust any of it. This is all plot. This is all plot.
But maybe Rashina would be able to give us some good intel about what lies await.
Sure, but if we know that our friends in the Mighty Nine can communicate that to us, even if we're halfway down to the hallowed cage.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to keep moving to be in place for this to happen. Remember, we still have to call our friends on Exandria and tell them we're here before we can do anything.
Right. I imagine we'll do that as soon as we know what the actual plan is with these explosions. We'll have a timing at least set in place, and then we can let Vox Machina know.
Yeah.
What's
But it would be
happening.
good if we were in position, too.
Right.
It's all supposed to happen once, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
I think we go.
we're pretty close to position as far as Mighty Nine goes. You're pretty close to position.
We don't know what lies past this line, though, right? Like, I know we can send messages back to each other really quick, but we don't know what we're running into.
We won't.
Oh shoot! Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
After Rashina comes in,
Right.
either, will we?
No, I'm saying.
I'm sorry. Cliff's long over. And
position
call-
and wait.
All right, I'm gonna send a message to Allura.
To how I'm gonna do it.
All right, we're in the city.
Tequila. Woo! Send it tequilas. Woo!
Tequila.
Allura.
Right?
It's fine.
Allura too?
Either or.
Oh.
Anybody on that
Yeah,
side,
Allura's
really.
on the front line. Okay.
You're already on. You're already.
Aw, what did I say already?
All right, we're in the city.
All right's one word.
That's,
All right, we're in the city.
Okay, better.
Everybody's so judgy about message. Keep going.
It's the game.
So judgy about mess.
Volition here can set off explosions.
Explosions is 3 words.
Go to the restroom.
They can set it off in the next couple days. Up to you. Prepare.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
The forces are all at the ready, and time is of the essence. Is now the time to begin the assault?
Yes, it is.
All right, then I'm gonna say yes, right? I should say yes?
Yes.
Because a couple hours, that's enough time to...
Yes.
I'd say we're probably going to be in the thick of it in the next 3 hours. I think is not insane.
take them? We don't know.
But we can
don't
tell them.
We don't know how long it's going to take us either.
And an assault, like a ground assault too, can be. Is it a siege on a tower? It could
take a
take
long
days.
time.
It could
Yeah.
take
I don't have a
weeks.
fuck ton of these spells, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm using up all my spells just to talk to people.
But their assault is giving us cover, right?
Right.
Yes.
So they should go.
Yeah, they
All
should.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
let them
okay.
know that we're gonna start heading into the main fray in the next hour.
All right. Oh, God, I
But
used up
well,
all my
above the
things.
table, yes, and the explosion should go off sooner
So
than
I should
two.
say wait an hour and then go. Wait an hour and
Right.
move.
Or
No.
Or move now.
I think now. This is it. It's,
All right.
it's
I
move
think
now
that
because it's not going to take 6 seconds for the assault to happen. It's going to take time.
Okay.
And then while that chaos is going on, then we can make
But
our
we
assault.
won't get a short rest. Potentially, if they start the assault, are we still going to get a short rest?
I feel like we can still wait
Tell
an
them to
hour.
wait 54 minutes and then go.
honestly, I think that we just communicate our situation, which is we're going to be heading in 1 hour. That's all they need to know when they should start attacking.
They're the timer.
Yeah.
Like whatever once they go, we're good to blow the fuse anytime up on Ruinous.
Great. We're going to be good to go. And
We're going to be
great.
heading
Then
in about
as
an hour.
Jester, I'm going to send a message
Oh
to
my
her
God.
because
I was
I don't have any more
confident.
fucking spells, y'all.
Let's make Jester do it.
So though.
Oh my god.
I'm into it.
Oh, wait, I could use my swords. Fuck it.
Yeah. You should go. Maybe in like 30 minutes, though, so that we can get a little bit of a recovery and stuff. But move it, yo. This is happening.
Right, yes, of course. Thank you, Jester. I'll gather the Exandrian fleet.
Oh, shit. It's going down.
You've officially initiated the final.
And there we'll go to break.
You've officially initiated the final battle. And now time to skip to the second recap of the evening.
Welcome back. Just had a few things. Sorry, I was in the middle of trying to pick up a few things from the store.
Amazing.
Anyway.
Incredible.
Rewatch that movie now.
Oh yeah, we should. It's so good.
It's so good.
Meanwhile,
Oh boy.
a little time before the events we left en route but a moment ago in Vasselheim. After the plot had been set into motion, after Bell's Hells had gone to stop this meeting of the Unseelie and the Louis Vanguard, Keyleth, with the knowledge of what her and Vox Machina represented on the coming assault of the Malleus Key, set out to gather the rest of her troop. So, you're in Vasselheim, gathering your thoughts. Keyleth, what are you doing?
I have bees on my face.
You do?
Is
thematic.
it popcorn? Well, after spending so
By the way, you'll probably see it in the thumbnail of the next episode. But new things where they're
so
level.
many late nights
Campaign 3.
writing so many damn titles for people. I'm glad that that's done.
It took all your energy.
It took so much energy, and now we can focus on the plan. What time is it?
Oh wait, I think they're taking up their old. Something I do notice though.
Time of day?
What time of day do you want it to be when you begin to set out on this endeavor?
I feel like I would take some late night door knocks.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Fair enough. So
also,
then,
the days are so busy. It's so hard to get anything done or to have a conversation in the day. So
that's valid.
no one will bug me if we go and try and have a conversation if it's at night because everyone's off the clock.
Fair. So post all the meetings with the rest of.
Ends up going meeting up with Vex and start talking about this and how stressful this is. They do vow to get Vax back. They try. That's where they keep discussing what's their plan, your plan, or how they've been handling things. And they talk about like who do they go to try to gather first. The first one, of course, being those members of Vox Machina already in the city. There are Pike and Grog, who in fact specifically members are at a bar right now.
Then Percy will jump at the chance.
You think?
They'll talk about how difficult some of the other members might be.
He seems grumpy, but I think he's tired of staying at home.
How is he?
Grumpy. But once we get him out, I think he'll be wonderful.
Good.
They go and find Pike and Grog. And this is where the true quality of clips come in. Real quick, I'll try to show you their things that could.
Steam before the coming of what's likely to be a very,
Wait, they
very
do not
dangerous.
serve alcohol here?
Oh, they do.
Okay.
They're not supposed to serve it to
clergy who are.
But they
I
do.
can still coming out.
It's like fucking leaving.
Now, what are you two up to inside?
Bunch of bottles of beer on the wall. Bunch of
You can see a little bit of the beer gut.
Bottles of beer,
take what's out, pass it around.
judging a bottle of beer on the wall. Woo!
That's right, we are getting crunk. Man, we are showing them how it's done. Hey, that done for the guy over there? He said he wants some bubbly.
But they're not allowed.
I know, so we gotta sneak it
We
to
gotta
him.
sneak
it.
He gotta have a little
Well, we
bit.
can't hand him my mug. We gotta hand him yours. It's more of a normal peep size.
I'll go over. I'll pour a little
Hold
bit.
it. Just hide with your butter. Hide with your butter.
Line it with yours. Yours is bigger than mine.
I was just pouring it because you give him yours, and then you can have mine.
All right, I'm just gonna
Straight
go.
face, straight face, straight face.
I'm just.
Yeah, go.
Is he sitting next to me? I'm just gonna pour a little bit in. No one's gonna see.
Make a sleight of hand check.
This was not over next to.
Oh,
Oh, right there. Yeah, she got a plus. I mean, your +1.
You got it.
The hand reaches out and grabs your wrist and goes, I do believe I see you currently soiling my beverage.
I'm so sorry. I just thought you would want a little bit of what I have.
Yeah, is that not?
Because
I thought that was all.
yeah, that's what I
your
thought.
cousin.
I was gonna. I thought
I'm
we would
sorry.
really. I
Not
thought,
the age, but
We're embarrassed. We're embarrassed.
I'm really sorry. You're a man of the
Under
cloth.
no circumstances does my piety allow me to partake in such lower class forms of.
Did he say he has pies?
okay. So I understand the price there, but lower class. That's like a.
Do you have pies? Do you have a pie in your pocket? Or are
If
you
have
just
pies,
happy to see me,
I was just
sir?
saying maybe you could share. I like apple pies, rhubarb pies,
Pumpkin pies.
peanut butter pies,
Ham pies.
lemon pies,
Chicken pies.
turkey. Chicken pies.
I'm going to sit over there. And he gets up and leaves the table.
See, it's just not a sense of like community here.
I
We
know,
need
I
more
don't
time
like
to work.
it.
Are you too drunk?
What?
Oh,
Hi.
hey, Vex! Oh, you want some of this? Oh, shit, we're gonna ring up a bigger tab
Hi, baby.
Okay.
now. Yeah, what do you want? The red stuff? You want some
I
ale?
don't want any of it.
Oh.
All right, give me some of the red stuff.
There you go. This one's a little. You just take the bottle. There you go.
We're drinking. Overhearing this conjures what she can. And it's a good berry pie. Druid classic.
Hell yeah.
And slides it across.
Has improved.
All right, kids. We've got to gather everyone up.
God damn it! I look around. Did anyone turn heads at that?
At the goddammit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 5 or 6 people are like.
It's cool. We're tight. We've chatted with them before.
You do notice that a number of them kind of have looked.
They do recognize it. They keep talking, and they also talk about how they're going to get it. It also means which means unfortunately for Pike, she's got to talk to Scanlan, and she has no idea what to classify their relationship as. They are currently divorced for I don't know what time. I've really got to read that book. Okay. They're trying, like when he knows. I'm wondering actually how much he knows, or whether or not he knows the world is in danger right now. About the danger of the. For all we know, he doesn't know anything about the solstice, the currently massive armies and stuff, or like that they're fighting entities from the moon. They have no idea what he knows. So. They also wonder if he still has his earrings. They tried to see contact, but they were unfortunately those are range limited. I forget what the range is, but it's definitely not over many miles. And for all they know, he could be half the world away. He could be on the other side of the planet. Kiki there've been attempts to try to contact him. Kiki does go and try to scry on Scanlan, but he resists. Oh, Taylor.
A little extra weight on me. I'm depressed.
Yep.
I want to see him when I'm like looking good.
Yeah, we're not as young as we used to be.
I'm fine. Maybe we keep him out of this.
No, look, we're all getting older. I got like my first gray hair. You know how insane that is for someone who's gonna live for 1,000 years?
Oh no.
Oh god. Like she should have aged like about a year, maybe a year or two at this point.
It's just starting to like I'm just saying.
It's just wisdom. I've been braiding mine in. Yeah, it just makes you look that much wiser.
It's true.
And trust me, I've been feeling a little extra about the mid bits as well. But I had this leather armor craft.
Is that still the belt of Jordan thing? Because if he doesn't have the belt on and he takes a firebolt to the face, he's gonna be clean shaven again. Oh God! They recently released the third movie, which is Assault on the Malice Key. Well, so for all I know, he's died clean shaven at this point, and he's buried clean shaven. They are okay. They do. I wonder. Well, Pike does suggest maybe instead of getting they could get Terry. But they talk about let's to see them. Apparently, when he got married, couldn't quite remember his name. Which his husband, which I believe was Lawrence, which is a tutor of his, like when he was in his teen. I'm not sure what the age gap is, but I don't care. And they decide to go talk to Sarkonos, Flame Speaker of the Fire Shari.
Sarkonos, why don't you describe to me your bedchambers as you come join us at the table?
I'll be happy to
Well, they needed something to include him. Come to think of it, he's still going to be out of the Mighty Nine fight.
Let me just open the wiki real quick. Hold on a second. You asked me to describe.
So, what do they say? Well, what do they see on the inside of your tent, and then who do they see before them?
In the inside of the tent, it is be kind of everything in the best possible way. In the inside of the tent, it is sparse in the best possible way. Imagine like sort of a wabi-sabi kind of vibe, like a little Japandi. Everything is in its place, and everything their side. How
here for also the else.
old he is.
You remember
Yes.
Bunny, Vex'ahlia, Lady Vex'ahlia, Pike, the Everlight.
Bidet.
Of course.
Grand Poobah, the doink of all of this and that.
Who needs no introduction?
Sir Gregory, a strong job.
Yes.
What was that again?
Sir Gregory, strong job.
That's not quite what I recall your name being.
He added a few syllables. I don't know.
We've all added a few years. You can add a few syllables. It's all right. I didn't mean to make you nervous.
And after talking more with him, they decide to head out to get Percy. So Carlos opens a portal to Whitestone.
Before we leave it, Keyleth just turns around and goes, "Good morning, Sentry."
Good to see you, Kiki.
Come on.
Years.
You flirting with the Sentry again?
You know, just have to pay my respects.
This
I'm
early,
lonely, okay.
This early in the morning, the town is just barely starting to wake.
She's
There are-
flirting with trees. She's so lonely. She's so sad.
We gotta get on this.
There are some folks that are
They gotta get okay. I know she's still back and he's still part of them. However, if they can't like fully revive him at some point, depending on what happens, like say they decide to keep the gods and stuff, or they do, but he has to go. Something. Well, maybe they can hook her up with someone who is bisexual, and who who should Vex ever be able to return or somehow that none of the three would be mind a threesome. I can't believe I just suggested a threesome. What has this show done to me? They go up to the Whitestone Castle and meet Vesper at the door.
Oh no, my oldest daughter.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's mine.
Oh
That's
no,
fair.
darling, don't. Not with mommy's friends, please.
No, of course not. What are you insinuating? Ridiculous.
Big V!
Ridiculous.
Good to see you.
Pleasure always. Mother.
Listen, things might get a bit hairy.
I know. I've been keeping up with events best I can here, and
We might be a bit more involved than originally planned.
What?
But I'll keep you posted. Make sure your brothers and sisters are out of the way today. Yes?
You need me to take care of them?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm chilling.
Go.
All right.
I love you.
Love you too. I'll bring back a few more rabbits.
They also then meet Gwen.
Hello.
Hi, Gwen.
Good morning.
You want to come down and say hi?
No.
She's going through a bit of a phase.
Yeah, I get it.
What you know?
Yeah.
This is also your child.
Yes.
There's lots.
How many?
5.
How many?
13.
It's more than 2 hands.
Got really busy.
Your
getting
sweater's
warm.
so cute.
You look so cute.
It's getting warm. I haven't got the 2 layers on. You trek up this.
And there they can finally go to study and meet with Percy.
Time is it again?
Oh, it's probably maybe 30, 40.
This is Percy's current look. Definitely rocking the beard now and the longer hair.
minutes past dawn.
And Sukonos.
Vox Machina.
Hey, Percy!
Oh, God.
Hey, you silver fox!
We were drinking.
Yes.
It was a night where we came from.
Yeah. It's good to see you, Tempest, Don Marshall, Grand Poobah.
Hey.
And Flame Speaker.
Yeah, do you remember Circle?
It's been forever. I'm so sorry. I'm properly dressed for these idiots. But forgive the lack of formal attire. Thank you, dear.
It's good to see you again. We're going to fight.
Clearly, it would take the end of the fucking world to get this group back
Yes,
together.
we are going to fight.
Where's the little arsehole?
Scanlan.
Yes.
Did you forget his name?
No, I just like doing that. It pleases
that's
me.
fair.
Wait, Scanlan. And the
Him.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He was always my favorite.
Oh.
He was your favorite.
Never met him, have you?
Yeah, well, no. I remember him being very funny.
He was. Yeah.
Always with the sexual joke.
Yeah.
I love a good sexual joke.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
This is as big as he could possibly smile, and he's barely smiling. You've lost track of your small friend.
Yeah.
No, we haven't lost him.
I understand he's small. Easy to lose track of.
Yeah, he likes to stay. He's private in the off season.
You know how to find him?
And if he were here, he would say, "Yes, I have privates." It's a sexual joke.
Yeah, so like he's here.
Like him.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe
I'll try to fill in for him while I can.
Please do.
This is your call, but I feel like I would be trying to track everybody all the time. So I don't know if I would be successful knowing what Scanlan is, but
Make an investigation check for me.
oh, that's right. I have a. 1 second. I
You're
was like,
investigating.
I have a whole thing here. Investigation. That's not me. There we go. Investigation. Yes.
He does recall that after traveling around, he's basically gone back to and is traveling once again with Dr. Renzo's traveling circus, or traveling whatever troop. Kiki tries crying on Kaylee. She is currently sleeping in some sort of room, like some sort of inn by apparel, by the impersonal furnishings and somewhere. No sign of Scanlan and no idea where she is.
And I reach in the bag of holding. I hand you like a little pocket watch. It's smashed to shit and kind of covered in some dark sort of crimson stuff.
Thank you. This is actually quite sweet.
That's something.
Yeah, I got that just for you, off a fella that went unconscious.
Unconscious or permanently unconscious?
Scholars maintain they're not sure, but I figure I saw
Percy's my favorite.
that and I knew you had to have it.
Well, I will get this working again once all of this is finished. Thank you. This should occupy me for easily
You're welcome.
3 hours, 4 hours, maybe.
Like something that probably takes a couple of days by expert. Probably.
Try his Dransel.
Do you want the triple? I can give you the triple.
What's the triple?
This is the triple. I'm going to grab a glass of ice water sitting next to the coffee. I'm going to shove it, throw it in your face. A glass of ice water sitting next to the coffee. I'm going to shove it, throw it in your face. I'm going to take, I have a quiet version of the diplomacy. I'm going to give you an electric shock. And then I'm going to slap you in the face. Wake up!
Okay, I'm awake.
There we go.
Oh.
I'll send it.
I'll do it.
I haven't talked to him so long.
Do you want me to scry on Dransel first and just see? You're gonna have to talk to him eventually, Pike.
Yeah, you got to put your big boy pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just end of the world and stuff.
What do I
End of
say?
the world.
What do I
Again.
say? It's the end of the world where we
Say-
need you here.
It's in the
Vax
world,
is
we're
in an
getting a
orb.
proper band
We need to
back
get him
together.
out.
Okay.
Come to the front lines with us. Stop being a fucking prick.
Yeah, we
Okay,
need you,
okay.
or you're a prank.
Okay.
You're already a prick.
Or,
What?
listen, I've heard about direct conflict and then indirect conflict, and maybe we don't be so apparent with it. What if you've got like a big prize for him and you only want to hand deliver it?
What if you want to bone him again? What if you want to have sex? Say you're really horny.
That's a prize.
That's an indirect conflict.
He would definitely respond to the sexual remark.
He would definitely respond to it.
Yeah.
Unless he's grown. Has he grown?
He might have grown.
He hasn't grown.
You're Randy, you had a bunch to drink. Only he can quench your flame.
Yeah, but then it's gonna hurt so bad if he says no.
Yeah, but we're not really going there for that.
Who would say no to you? Nobody, Pike. You lay it on, anybody would say yes. Would you say yes?
No.
See? See? I don't have it anymore. It's gone. What I had, it left. I don't have it.
There are no other gentlemen in this room that can answer that question with any reason.
None of you would.
I'm not
let's
allowed.
practice, look.
I'm not allowed to say because it is a trap that will only kill me.
Let's have a little bit of role-play. How randy can you sound? Ready, go.
If he wanted to sleep with me, would you be mad at him? No, of course not. No, answer truthfully. Answer truthfully. Would you, if she was down for it and I said yes, would you go for it? Don't answer it, because this actually makes me feel weird. Scanlan!
Oh, it's happening. You got this.
Hello.
No, Vex'ahlia.
It's Pike.
Oh, yeah.
Go dial it back.
I had some booze. And I'm horny.
Stick so we can do drums.
It's been a while. I really want to see you. You've got 6 more words.
Maybe say something about Vox Machina so he doesn't get mad.
Oh no! Don't tell anyone. Just say we need to see him. We need to meet up. We're in Whitestone. Say you're in Whitestone. I'm in Whitestone.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Yeah. Scanlan, do you want to respond to this?
Slightly better.
Terrifying.
You can't
Pepperoni. Can I just rip it?
Just bite it
Can I
off.
just rip it?
Some dangling. It's weird.
You got dangles.
Just some like
You got
micro
sinew,
needling.
man.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Scanlan, you receive this message suddenly from Pike. Do you respond?
Yes, I do.
What do you say?
Hard to hear you. Out here. I thought you said something about horny? What? I'm in Wildmount. Hope you're okay. Come visit or whatever. Hi.
Whatever.
What did it sound like?
So, you're making that face.
He's in Wildmount. He just said, you know, if you wanted to come, you can, or whatever. So he said, that's great. He hasn't told any of us where he is in so long. Wildmount.
How did he sound?
He sounded like he was fucking. Maybe.
Well, area.
Are you
running.
saying out of theory or experience here? Like, was that actually the sound?
Theory, because I guess maybe he was working out. I don't. I don't know.
Sounds out of breath.
He sounded out of breath.
Did he sound
sounded
scared?
Like, no, he didn't sound scared. He sounded like neither here nor there. Like, you can come, you can call me, you can if you want to hang out, we can. But I don't really give a shit.
He's probably acting nonchalant.
This is great. I mean, but now we know exactly where in Wildmount he is, right?
Well, Wildmount's massive.
I mean, he said exactly where he was.
He
right?
didn't, Grog.
Oh, well, then maybe
he
we
just
should.
said he's in Wildmount, so that's like what?
That's
He's
an
not even
entire
giving me
continent.
specifics. Yeah, that's so shit.
Dude, I almost went to the next clip.
Well, where are you in Wildmount?
Specifically.
Specifically. I would like to know.
Well,
Were you working out? How's it going? Talk to you later.
That was perfect.
I was trying to be like chill about it, but then I kind of there was a lot of like interest in the middle, but then I kind of
Darling, you're too good for him.
Yes, I know this.
Well, there's nothing I can answer about any weird middle ground. You are too good for him. So if that's the bar that you are at least going by.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
He's riding a horse.
Where are we? Boys, where are we?
It looks like we're...
Yeah, it looks like we're about halfway between Asarius and Bazazan. I don't know. There's not like a marker or anything. I could describe it for you, I guess, but...
I think those are wrong.
Is this a booty call?
All right, well, he's in between Bassaris and...
Asterisk.
What did he say?
Asarius and Bazazan.
Bassaris and Bazazan. Oops, sorry.
Maybe it's...
So, I don't know, it sounds like he's on horses. He was talking to some boys.
Like it.
Oh.
Examining.
Does it sound familiar to you? No, I just... Why'd you get excited? Is he fucking boys? Maybe?
I believe he was...
I don't know what he's doing.
He was traveling with a band.
Yeah,
they call
he did
themselves
it
the
with his
Boys.
band. Oh, they do?
Sometime.
Wait, how do you know this?
Because
He's a fan. He doesn't want to admit it. He's
no,
a
I'm
fan.
not.
He's got posters in the room.
Absolutely
He did ask
not.
me if it was a booty call.
You have posters in what room? Not in your bedroom.
No,
That's weird.
that would be weird.
Where do you have posters?
Don't.
Should I leave him on red?
What? Pike?
He asked me if it was a booty call, and I should just leave it, right?
Yes. We're actively trying to find him.
You're so smart, Grug. Do I contact him again, or do we just try to find him? Can you find a tree halfway?
So they try scrying on Dr. Drenzel.
Yes, Father?
I hope you heard all that.
I did, yes.
Please let Cassandra know that where we're going. Let Vespa know that she's in charge. If something goes wrong, you're in charge, but don't let them know that. This is for you. Just hands a folded note. If things go wrong, you know the 3 places where I keep the emergency kit. Please make sure that your siblings find it.
Of course, of course.
We'll be back soon.
Have you seen Bags?
He's gone on a bit of a holiday with a few friends up the road.
Give my love.
Of course.
Give me a hug.
I can call him back. When are you coming back?
As soon as possible, dear.
Okay, I'll call him back. I'll call them all back.
Give me a kiss. I love you.
I love you too.
Tell them, actually, any of your siblings that you can collect, have them meet us at the Sun Tree.
Yes.
As quickly as possible.
Very well.
Thank you, dear.
Be done. And she runs off.
She behaves so much better for you.
You have the twins. I have this one. So, I'm going to go to the wall where the...
By the he goes to the well where he has his old mask, the freaking plague doctor thing, mounted. Goes there, grabs something there, opens the safe behind it, grabs it. I forget what's underneath the paper.
I grab the box that's clearly been put together.
Percy!
Run in and get dressed.
We're going to lose him.
Should we open up the safe? I just reach up with the tight and start knuckles.
I wouldn't do that. And you're going to trigger a trap immediately, you idiot.
Grog, make a what saving throw should he make?
That's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
that one is a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw, Grog.
Natural one.
Can I have a custom spell?
Sure. What do you want?
For the next, let's say for the next 60 seconds, you feel the sudden urge to run out of the room, out into the hallway, and start running up and down the hallway going, Hello, I'm trying to rob Lord Derolo. I'm robbing Lord Derolo. I'm just yelling it as you run up and down.
I'm robbing Lord Derolo. I'm robbing Lord. What's happening?
It'll wear off.
You go run past Gwendolyn, and as you're gonna go past, she kind of like reaches up and grabs your belt and just kind of like rides you as you leave the building.
Help me! I'm robbing Lord Derolo.
She just kind of rides you like a wild animal until she lets go and then charges out the
Find
gun.
your siblings.
Wouldn't let me install a proper alarm, so I have to make do. Tarian can be useful sometimes. All right, and I'm dressed. I've got the cloak on. I have a whole bunch of weird stuff y'all have never seen before that I'm putting in, strange little gadgets.
Percy.
I get my walking stick. I am ready to go.
All right. Finally. Let's go. Quick.
You're all very chaotic without your leader, Scanlan.
Scanlan? Oh my god, I'll be terrified. They said bye to the kids, and they head and they tree stride to Jorosh. There they meet. They met just ahead of Dranzel's new troop newly minted silver saddles.
6, yes. I'll ride up towards them. And as you can see in the sort of the pale moonlight, you see Scanlan. Long hair past his shoulders.
Oh my.
Oh. A long beard, bushy, scraggly, salt and pepper hair. Leather jacket, black with purple piping and stuff. Little symbol emblazoned on the chest. But the thing that is most jarring about his appearance is that he's a centaur.
What?
He has purple fur. He's got packs sort of tied around his body, and 5 other riders come up behind him. Also, all centaurs. You recognize some of them: Dr. Dranzel, Kent Plucker. You know Lionel. Yeah, you know Lionel. Lionel Gayhart. Yeah, he's there.
Oh, there's actually a picture of him. Paul Morgan current state. Dr. Dranzel. Let's go. Lionel, who was a player character, kids player character. He was the totem of the Duck Barbarian.
And you might have seen Jameson the Painter at some point. And then there's one person that you might not, I don't think you recognize. She's a dwarf, halfling, dwarf, but centaur, and she's rough and tumble. She's smoking a cigarette. She's got a beard, and Scanlan sort of gallops up to you and says, "Hey, you found us."
You're actually centaurs, or are you just fucking with us?
You meet the troops. Yeah, they are actual. He polymorphed them into actual centaurs. True polymorph.
Yeah. Me and the boys have been getting into trouble. And Keg here, she's the sort of the newest member. We picked her up on the way. She is such an awesome.
Remember when the Mighty Nine had to rescue Ford and Jester from Captivity. Was not expecting her to see her.
Some wingman.
I'm not gonna lie, these guys are they're pretty chill.
Yeah.
I can totally see you're
having a
hanging
good
out
time.
with Cam.
Heck, that's a great name.
Yeah.
Thanks. What's your name?
Grog.
That's also a cool name.
Oh,
She's awesome, right?
yeah.
How's it working out for you so far?
Great.
Oh, flame speaker.
Yes.
Winds watch you.
Winds watch you.
Yeah. How you
Plus,
doing?
good, and now you have a horse penis.
Oh, I do. I'll turn around. I'll sort of canter over. So
Lionel just loses his shit. It's like, you totally do.
I do, right?
Yeah, you have like a horse penis. He's right.
Just please.
That's
don't.
funny.
Yeah.
Yep. No, just it's over.
It's over. Okay. Do you have time to talk, Scanlan?
I mean, we're trying to get to Bazazan by daybreak. It's supposed to be pretty sick there. There's some temples we were going to check out. There's a hike that we're supposed to do.
As delightful as this all sounds, do you have time perhaps for a brief conversation about more serious matters? We can get you some water and straw. I don't know what it is that you...
Yeah, that would be great. I just slap a muzzle on and yeah.
Maybe a carrot. You come over here, please.
Sure. Sorry, Saddles. Can you hang out for a bit?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll watch the batch.
Don't smoke all that spice without me.
I don't know if we can get through this much in a short time, but
I honestly think they forgot that spice thing was Fukas, which I honestly think they forgot at this point that the original point of that joke is that the Fukas, which is the spice they went to get while in Jama. While there was actual seasoning, not narcotics. I honestly think they forgot.
Take your bet.
That's a.
All right.
Does Oh yeah, you're right.
Guys,
we do have pastries. Actually, seriously,
just on the road, just for shits and giggles sometimes.
Really?
Hey, it's when you're a gnome, you have many midlife crises. So this is like my third one. It's great. It's going great.
That's a good point. For like longer lived species, how long do you have?
Makes me really happy.
And as I suspected, he has no idea what the goings on in the Grey World, no idea about the beings living on the room, or how they're assisting was essentially a terrorist organization in waging war on Exandria, or about nothing about the Plague Gate there, or anything about the God Eater.
Do you know how hard it is to kill?
Insane that.
I mean,
Keyleth almost died. Can you imagine how insane that notion is?
And yes. Do you know how hard it is to kill me?
Yeah, I've tried. Yeah.
Do you know all the battle royales?
Almost as hard as it is to kill off Trinket.
Yeah, I remember that.
Why
I think the only one that's done it is you.
It's true.
Yeah, like, yes, and when you
Take
yank
it off. Having a crisis, it's so
Oh, he's not gonna do it.
unnerving.
Mr. Kruger, that's enough.
I mean,
Scanlan's basically been trying to rediscover himself, like get back to his roots, like ever since the last breakup.
well, yeah, you gotta inspire yourself.
Well, you're
first.
going around. you said you're going out and your face is falling off.
It's just my beard.
Is it real? Thank you.
Why did you think that was a good idea? What is wrong with you?
It's fucking Hellraiser flesh.
Ew, that's so gross.
Come on, Ashton, be good for something.
I just thought if I went on this trip, I could, like, rediscover what the purpose was. But I guess this is the purpose, right? Finding Vax or saving him? Or
Pretty good purpose.
Yeah.
Ain't no idea about that yet.
Okay. I gotta break it to the boys, though. Like now? We're gonna...
Yeah, like now.
Really like that.
Not just like one more night?
No. I mean, only if you want to. If you're not into it, we can leave right now.
Well,
You can go on with your journey and go fuck shit up. You want to go with him?
No, I don't think that's an option. I think he's supposed to come with us.
I know, I'm trying to, like, reverse psychology him.
You could do things.
Do you want me to come by?
I guess. Pike, be honest. I would like you to come. If you would be willing to come.
Because you need me? My magic? Or because you want me to come?
Scanlan, you've put so much on Pike.
I thought it was you.
This entire conversation, you've put it all on Pike.
Okay. Do you all guys... You just need my magic stuff, or do you want me to come?
We miss you.
Yeah, you. The creative, funny, smart, really clever. I mean...
But if you're not into it, we can just start looking for replacement right now.
That's not true. We had no other
If
option.
it's just magic issues, then we can just...
I believe him.
We spied on everybody. We looked at Kaylee. We tried to look at you. We spied on Dr. Dranzel. Sorry about that. It was really hard finding you.
We just want you for your magic, Scanlan.
That's good enough for me. Come here, give me a
And as we pull back over the evening sky and outside of Bazzoxan, we're going to end there and pick it up next episode.
As I said before, next episode could be the final appearance of Vox Machina. Outside of the continuing anime series. And we don't know who's going to survive or not. And not to mention, this Thursday and next could be could also be the end of the other two groups. Mighty Nein and Mighty Nein and Val's Hells. Personally, if I had to choose one group to survive, only one group could survive, and I'd go with the Mighty Nein. Not particularly because while I was at Superman, I slipped Matt a note about suggestions about what they could do for an episode with Jester and Ford Wedding, and I would love to see if he actually takes them up on it. Anyway, to end this off, I have my homebrew of the evening, Draconic Skin Armor. This is, I'm just going to be frank with you, this is the Demon Shell armor, but a Draconic version of the Demon Shell armor that Chetney has. Though it will not quite have precise defining of certain anatomical features. It's considered, it's not actual halfway, but it has the same stats as it. It does require attunement. This armor appears as a burgundy leather hat cloak of scales for a textured muted multicolored scaled appearance on the torso. Alternatively, it can appear as the same muted multicolor, like a scaled bodysuit. Maybe not as revealing there. While wearing this armor, you have gain a +2 to your AC. And can look like a cloak or adhere to the body, but without having disadvantage to stealth rolls. But here's the major difference between the two, though. As a reaction to taking damage that is not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, you gain resistance to the triggering damage until you complete a long rest. You may not use this feature while your armor already grants you a resistance from that feature. If only half that's just like the general half plate thing, which doesn't apply to this. With that, I thank you for joining me. This is Freenet Reinvention. I wish thee good fortune on the quest of life.